If a price went above this level, we had strong buys. So previously, when price was above this level of resistance, we had buys. So I'm expecting the same thing to happen here. So price should make another continuation to the top, and yeah, that's what I'm expecting right now. So I go to the M15, M5, so I can see my entry criteria. So on the M5, there isn't much of a bigger picture. Go to the M1. Now observe that price is overly extended from the M1. Okay, price is overly extended, and this is quite good for us because we know that when price is overextended, we usually have these impulsive moves. But so far I told you guys that since whenever we enter into like the New York session, we have the probability of price making these huge moves. So my second line is gonna be at this first area of TP, so it's gonna be here. So I observe and I trade according to not what I want, but according to what the market is showing me. So see that underneath this area, price is making what? Higher highs, lower highs, and lower lows. Okay, this is another lower high, and then we have another new lower high over here. So if price is to follow structure, we have to go above these lower highs. So by that I mean that price should go above the first level or the first lower high over there to create a new higher high in the market. Okay, and once we have that structure, we can actually start to stack in our buy entries. But without that structure, it's usually impossible for us to see any movement in the market. But I'll trust my instincts. We are going to buy there. Stop loss for this one is going to be just underneath this area, so it will be that's too huge, 232 ish. But the TP for this one is going to be this area over here, $48. And yeah, let's wait and see what price gives us. If we fail the challenge, we shall call it a day, and then we shall look for another entry elsewhere. But yeah, let's wait, because price can literally just start to trade. In fact, if you had a stop loss, if you guys wanted a stop loss, you can put your stop loss here. That's around $29 in stop loss. Yes, $29 in stop loss. But for me, I wouldn't care that much. I'll just leave price to its thing, and if we reach the TP, that's good for us. That's $48 in profit. And yeah, let's see what price gives us. But probably can even hold this trade until we reach around how much will this be? 99, $126.5. That can also be nice, right? Also, given that we have entered the New York session, I'm expecting some bit of volume to kick into the market. So, but my first TP is gonna be here. So I don't want you guys to be scared. Oh, Kevin is over risking. No, my first TP is gonna be just above that area. Okay, because we're above areas of resistance. I'm expecting price to break out of this area of consolidation, and then after some time we shall see maybe a continuation move to the upside. Anyways, let's wait and see what price gives us. But we know that above that level price is bullish, so we may have the ability for price to reach up to 126. So let's wait and see. But in the meantime, that's where we are. And $17 in profit. So I shall come back and see you guys.